Good evening, everyone. So for tonight, we are going to have a new topic, which is presentation. So talking about presentation, so if you are going to have a report, so you are going to create a presentation. Where you are going to create them, so you can do it in Canva, it could be in online, or you can do it in an offline application such as Microsoft PowerPoint, or we can have presentation in Kingsoft presentation, or we can have a presentation in Libre application. So with this, since Microsoft PowerPoint is a very common application which are found in your computer or in your desktop nowadays, so we will be using the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so what are the things that we need to learn? So we have presentation, PowerPoint presentation, effective PowerPoint presentation, PowerPoint layout. So how is the layout? What about the ribbons? What are those ribbons? The File tab, creating a new presentation, the Home tab, inserting elements, and slide design. So we'll be discussing this throughout this topic. Our objective is getting to know Microsoft PowerPoint, perform screen recording for the purpose of blended and flipped learning, and layout slide using Slide Master. So what I'm doing right now is I am doing the screen recording. It will be very easy when you have this Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, the Microsoft 365. Okay. So what is presentations? Presentation is a collection of data and information that is to be delivered to a specific audience. Means of communication which can be adapted to various speaking situations such as talking to a group, addressing a meeting, or briefing a team, or if there is an orientation, so you can use this presentation. What is PowerPoint presentation? It is a collection of electronic slides that can have text, pictures, graphics, tables, sounds, and video. This collection can run automatically or can be controlled by a presenter. So, sa presentation, it could be any, no? It could be any. So it could be manual, it could be Betamax. But a PowerPoint presentation, it is an electronic, meaning it is an application. Like this one, Microsoft presentation. I am using Microsoft presentation for screen recording. So it is an electronic, it is an application. PowerPoint refers to a Microsoft PowerPoint, a program that allows the user to design presentation that considers a multiple slides. So here also, on PowerPoint, if you will be using slides like this one, I will be using various slides to present presentation or the Microsoft presentation. Factors for effective PowerPoint presentation. So, of course, it should be big, dako, simple. Simple lang, no? Walang no decoration at all. Clear, it should be clear. The message should be clear. There is clarity, and then consistency. So what is your theme in the first slide will be your theme in the last slide. So that is an effective PowerPoint presentation if it's big, simple, clear, and consistent. So if you have this four, then you could say that your presentation is an effective presentation that surely the message is delivered properly or understood by the audience, which is you guys. Okay, so make it big. So the text should be, okay, the Arial 18, number 18 is too small. So this is number 24, and that is Arial number 32. So which one is more visible, then you are going to use that. But then it will be depending upon your presentation. So keep it simple. Do not have too much colors, too many fonts and styles. So you have to avoid those things. So as much as possible, avoid multicolors like rainbow. Basin rainbow na ang imong presentation, no? So avoid that one because the the important is the purpose of that presentation will be delivered. So follow the 6 and 7 rules. So no more than 6 lines per slide and no more than 7 words per line. So concise, simple and concise. So no flowery words if you will be having an effective presentation. So 6 lines with 7 words each line. Make it clear. All capital letters are difficult to read. Capital letters, mga dagko, no, nga mga letters or uppercase. Upper and lowercase letters are easier. Italics are difficult to read on screen. You know what is italic? Kanang gaslan. Normal or bold fonts are clearer. So you may use, as much as possible, do not use italic or emphasis, no? You may use normal or the bold. Underlines may signify a hyperlink. So when you say hyperlinks, if you're going to click that one, then it will go to the next slides or it will have a website. So you can have that one. You can have an underline. Use contrasting colors. When you say contrasting, means that it's something to do with your background and your text. So contrast means opposite in color. If your background is dark, your text should be light. If your background is light, your text should be dark. So that is contrasting colors. Light on dark versus dark on light. So use complementary colors. Complementary colors that are connected, that can sync. So if you're going to use pastel colors, then use all pastel colors. If you're going to use like solid colors, use solid colors in all your slides like that. So be consistent. Differences draw attention. So again, so if your theme, so you have to use your theme. If your theme, like you're using the blue shades in first slide, so it should be until the last slide. So it should be consistent. Your theme should be consistent. Differences may imply importance. So imo lang siyang i-highlight. You will choose separate color if it is that important. That need siya i-highlight. So these are the parts of our presentation. So we have here the outline slide tab. So that one. We have the slide tab, the quick access toolbar, the title bar, the placeholder. And we also have the slide pane. Okay, so we have the slide view, the note pane, and then the view button. So those are the parts of our presentation, Microsoft presentation. And this version is 2007. So we'll have 365. I will be demonstrating it to you in our virtual class.